supposed to do that? Okay, sound. Disable this. Okay, so welcome on board today's stream, and I'm not sure. I've been trying to configure my banner. That banner right on top that you see, it's showing me none loading, and there's so many loadings here and there. So I'm trying to make it work to see how this can work. Anyway, good evening, good morning, and let's just try to board the aircraft first and see if it works. Okay. So there's really a lot of teething issues. Okay. The aircraft is available for me to board. Oh yeah, Goofy Shark. Oh. So let's close the door. How are you, man? And doors close. Okay, we are still leaving it disarmed because yeah, we're entering the cockpit. My co-pilot waiting already. Okay. Sit down first and turn on the EFB. Okay, my side stick has an error. Okay, dismiss this. Okay, so just busy with nice. Just seeing if I can get this one. No, it's safe and back. Okay, calibration needs to be done again, which is fine, which is totally alright. First let's turn this bloody shit on. Okay, battery 1 2. External power on. I'm doing well. I just came back from Czech Republic not too long ago. So crew supply on, and yeah, everything is good lah on my end. It's not too bad, I would say. Let's reduce that aircon volume. Okay, testing in progress, and let's import the flight plan. Yep, so we are 27 minutes late. Ground services, staircase, takeaway. I don't need the stairs, but what I need is I need the aero bridge. Thank you. Okay, before that, let's set the ADIR. Test the fire suppression. Okay, all fire suppression okay. Alright, standby compass on. Overhead light on. Tell you, this is the thing, no? And the can we brighten this shit? Alright, man. Hey, I talk to you soon, man. You take care and stay safe too. Oh my god. It's been a long time. Okay. This light. And okie dokie. That one on, this one on, that one on, this one on. Alright. Okay lah, we are ready for boarding lah. Oh, speed brakes disagree. Okay, sorry. Okay. Let's do the config first. And controls config. Calibrate. Max reverse. There we go. Max reverse. Idle reverse. This is idle reverse. And this is idle. This is climb. Flex MCT. And toga. Alright, store calibration. So I just want to check. Okay. So my active Navigraph is still correct. Okay, throttle profile done. Okay, everything works well. All right, let's board the passengers, guys. We are late. We are definitely late. Hello world. Safe flight, Captain Elvin. TGW128 to... I think this is to Changsha, is it? Let me check. Where are we going? I don't even know where we're going. Let's... Tell you what. Let's do the Volanta one. Instead of this one. Let me just change it for a bit. There we go. Okay. So we do have that part fixed. Okay, I'm just trying to organize my screen right now, making sure that everything is good and running and I'm not blocking any views of myself. So I'm just gonna 32 minutes late, but it's normal, guys. It's normal. We are supposed to be late anyway, so that is fine. Okay, so we do the initialization first. Let's request for flight. Alternate will be Hong Kong, even though Hong Kong is closed right now. Flight number is TR128. Alright, cost index is 35. What's our cruise altitude though? Let's check it out. Based on the flight plan, Is it this one? No, I think it's this one, yeah. Nine VTRN. Yep, I confirm. Okay. Average win 08521. Flight level is 390. And yeah, it's 390. So let's so the IRS is win request. We are on active sky right now. So if you notice over Hong Kong airport is closed, but just gonna fly. Okay, win done. 80s. Let's get the 80s.
Numerous cranes in operation around Changi. Advise on initial contact you have information for power. Changi Airport information for power. 1535 Zulu. Wind 180 for visibility 10 miles or more. Few clouds at 2000. Ceiling 30,000 broken. Temperature 27. Dew point 25. QNH 1010. Landing runways 20 right. 20 center. Departing runway 20 center. Transition level 130. Numerous cranes in operation around Changi. Advise on initial contact you have information for power. Changi Airport information for power.
1010.
Wind 180 for visibility 10 miles or more. Few clouds at 2000. Ceiling 30,000 broken. Temperature 27. Dew point 25. QNH 1010. Landing runways 20 right. 20 center. Departing runway 20 center.
Singapore 324 Heavy. Ready for IFR clearance to Skiffle.
Singapore 324 Heavy. Singapore delivery. Expect runway 20 center. Master 5 Bravo departure squawk 2135.
Mansfield 5 Bravo departure squawk 2135, Singapore 324 Heavy.
Singapore 324 Heavy. Read but correct. Contact ground 121.725 when ready for push of stars.
Where's my accent?
When ready for pushback engine start. Singapore 324 Heavy. Have a good evening.
My God. Singapore delivery scooter 128 radio check.
Scooter 128, readability 5.
Singapore delivery scooter 128 requesting IFR clearance to
Scooter 128, you're welcome.
Singapore ground scooter 128 radio check.
Singapore 322 Super. 8 Bravo 2, request pushback and engine start. Singapore 322 Super. Singapore ground, pushback and engine start approval. Face north. Pushback and engine start approval. Face north. Singapore 322 Super.
Singapore ground scooter 128 radio check.
Scooter 128, reading you loud and clear.
There's a Mersing 9 Bravo departure. Let me just share my live link with the guys out there. There's a Mersing 9 Bravo departure, flight level 390. So initial climb, let's listen to the 80s again, see whether they got any changes.
Singapore 322 Super. Ready.
No, this is arrival. Departure, yeah.
Few clouds at 2,000. Ceiling 30,000 broken. Temperature 27. 2.25. QNH 1010. Landing runways 20 right, 20 center. Departing runway 20 center. Transition level 130. Numerous cranes in operation around Changi. Advice on initial contact, you have information, Papa. Changi Airport information, Papa. 1535 Zulu. Wind 180 at 4. Visibility 10 miles or more. Few clouds at 2,000. Ceiling 30,000 broken. Temperature 27. 2.25. QNH 1010. Landing runways 20 right, 20 center. Departing runway 20 center. Transition level 130. Numerous cranes in operation around Changi. Advice on initial contact, you have information, Papa. Changi Airport information, Papa. 1535 Zulu. Wind 180 at 4. Visibility 10 miles or more.
So, squawk 2312. On. Okay, company message.
Singapore 312 Heavy, Gate Alpha 11, request pushback and engine start. Singapore Singapore 312 Heavy, Singapore ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. Pushback approved. Face northeast. Singapore 312 Heavy.
Where's my delay codes? Yeah. Well, the load sheet is about there lah. Runway 20 center. My fuel on board. Kepala citut lah. Zero passengers, zero weight. I mean zero cargo.
Singapore 322 Super. Contact Singapore Tower 118.25. Bye bye.
Just loading
Over to
this.
Tower 118.25. Singapore 322 Super. Have a good evening.
Okay. 27 point. Okay, alright. Looks good. Send to MCDU. Nice.
Qantas 1 Super. At gate Charlie 25, request pushback.
Temperature 27 day.
Qantas 1 Super. Singapore ground. Pushback approved. Face north. Pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
We welcome
Qantas
you on
1
board
Super.
this Singapore Airlines virtual flight. With me on the flight deck, we have another
Singapore
captain and
324
our
Heavy.
flight manager,
Contact
together
Singapore
with our
Tower
amazing cabin crew.
118.25.
We hope to
Bye-bye.
make this a safe and comfortable flight for you.
Contact Tower
In the interest of your
118.25.
safety, you have
Singapore
your seatbelt
324
securely
Heavy.
fastened whenever needed or when the seatbelt sign is turned on.
Air China
You can
970
monitor the
Heavy.
flight
Exam
progress
Delta 40
via
right.
the
Request pushback.
in-flight entertainment system as well. Myself or our second captain
China
will be talking to you
970
again
Heavy.
as we
Singapore
approach
ground.
the arrival
Pushback
airport.
approved.
Meanwhile,
Face north.
enjoy the in-flight services and thank you for choosing
Pushback
Singapore
and
Airlines
engine start
Virtual
approved.
as part of your
Face
travel
north.
plan.
Air China 970
We are
Heavy.
currently sorting the last bits of paperwork and we should be departing soon.
Scooter 405.
Cabin crew,
Gate
prepare the
Charlie
cabin for
17 right
departure.
taxi via
Thank
Tango
you.
7, Tango, Quebec, Papa 8, Papa, Quebec 1. Gate Charlie 17 right via Tango 7, Tango, Quebec, Papa 8, Papa, Quebec 1, Scooter 405.
Let's rock and roll.
Singapore 312 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active. Singapore 312 Heavy, runway 20 center taxi via Victor 12, Victor, Quebec, Tango 1. Runway 20 center taxi via Victor 12, Victor, Quebec, Tango 1, Singapore 312 Heavy.
Singapore ground, Scooter 128 requesting push and start from gate Delta 37.
Scooter 128, Singapore ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Face northeast, Scooter 128.
Qantas 1 Super, taxi for departure. Qantas 1 Super, runway 20 center taxi via Victor 13, Victor, Quebec, Tango 1.
Oh, company message again. Oh, the final load sheet.
Runway 20 center via Victor 1 Trade, Victor, Quebec, Tango 1, Qantas 1 Super.
Air China 970 Heavy. Request taxi to be active.
Air China 970 Heavy, runway 20 center taxi via Papa 4, Papa 7, Papa 2, Papa 8, Tango 2.
Runway 20 center via Papa 4, Papa 7, Papa 2, Papa 8, Tango 2, Air China 970 Heavy.
Swiss 177 Heavy, at ramp 206, request pushback and engine start.
Wait,
Swiss 177 Heavy,
Hang on.
Singapore ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast, Swiss 177 Heavy.
Where's Q2 though? Oh, Q3. Release parking brake. Where my parking brake? Wait.
Air China 970 Heavy, contact Singapore Tower 118.25. Have a good evening.
Contact Tower 118.25. Air China 970 Heavy.
Whoa.
Our virtual airline partners. All electronic devices must now be put in flight safe mode. Please approach our cabin crew if you require assistance. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of your safety, please pay attention to the safety video which will now be shown. Thank you.
Qantas 1 Super, contact Singapore Tower 118.25. Over to Tower 118.25, Qantas 1 Super.
Welcome on board Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft,
Please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey across our island home.
there are details you would not want to miss.
Swiss 177 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright and keep your shoes on. Before we take off, stow your luggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment.
Make sure that your seatbelt
Alright,
is securely
starting
secured
engine in
before
sequence.
landing.
Starting engine 1, then engine 2.
To
Engine
fasten,
1
place
first.
the two ends of the seatbelt together until you hear a click. Tighten it by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is turned on, infants should be lifted from the bassinet and secured with an infant seatbelt. For your safety, always keep your seatbelt securely fastened while seated.
Contact Singapore Tower 118.25. Contact Tower 118.25, Singapore Save.
Drop in front of you. Hold the mask down sharply and place it over your mouth and nose. Pull the elastic straps to tighten it and breathe as usual. Secure your mask first before helping others. It is normal for the bag to not fully inflate. There are several emergency exits in this aircraft. Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you. Count the rows of seats to the closest
Starting engine
exit in front and behind you. In the unlikely event of an emergency, or when you hear the command, brace, brace, assume the brace position. If you can reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and place it on the back of the front seat. Place your hands on top of your head, keep your feet flat on the floor and heels towards your seat. If you can't reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and lean forward as far as you can. Place your hands on top of your head. During an emergency evacuation, floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit. Please follow the cabin crew's instructions, do not take anything with you, and exit the aircraft calmly.
Put on your life vest, remove it from the plastic cover, and slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist, connect the clip, and pull to tighten. Inflate the life vest.
Alright, ground engine start is good. You can disconnect.
Life vests have a whistle and a light to attract attention.
Okay.
Special life vests are available for children.
Off.
Inflate your life vest only at the exit door.
And
Step to the
pull
raft.
out flaps 1.
Life vests are located under or between your seats.
Swiss 177 Heavy, contact Singapore Tower 118.5.
Before using an evacuation slide, remove high-heeled shoes and leave all belongings behind. Slide down sitting upright with your arms in front and focus on the landing area.
All large electronic devices, such as laptops, must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. During these times, charging your electronic devices
Auto
is
brake
also not
RTO.
allowed. If you're not using your device, it must be held in your hand or placed in the seat pocket in front of you.
If your device falls into the gap between the seats, do not adjust them.
Wing light
Ask the
off.
cabin crew for assistance instead.
Double confirm. Nothing.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, including the charging and use of e-cigarettes, is prohibited throughout the aircraft, including the lavatories.
Thank
for your
you.
attention, and we hope you enjoyed discovering the rich details that
Singapore ground scooter 128 requesting taxi to departure runway 20 center.
And on behalf of Singapore Airlines, we wish you a great time on board, as well as anywhere in the world we take you.
Scooter 128, runway 20 center, taxi via Quebec 3, Quebec, Tango 1.
Runway 20 center, taxi via Quebec 3, Quebec, and holding point Tango 1, scooter 128.
Negative, clarify departure runway 20 center.
Hey! Runway 20 center,
Cabin
taxi
crew,
via
your
Quebec
stations,
3,
please. Thank you.
Quebec, Tango 1, scooter 128.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt and draw up your window shades. Thank you.
Okay. Alright. Flight control check first. Up, down, full down, full left, full right. Rudder. You know what's wrong with this Phoenix, eh? You need to open and close door. One. Okay. Parking brake off. Taxi. Huh? Need to open and close door, then cabin ready. Clear left. Side clear. Both side clear.
Singapore 336 Heavy, gate Charlie 1, request pushback.
Left side clear, right side clear.
Singapore 336 Heavy, Singapore ground, pushback approved. Face northeast. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast, Singapore 336 Heavy. Scooter 128, contact Singapore Tower 118.25.
118.25, Scooter 128. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Singapore Tower, Scooter 128 requesting departure on runway 20 center.
Scooter 128, Singapore Tower, wind 170 at 4, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Oh. Cleared for takeoff, runway 20 center, Scooter 128. How am I supposed to bypass this guy? Singapore Tower, there's an Air China blocking the runway. Could you help?
Singapore Tower, Scooter 128, information on runway blockage is unavailable. Please maintain your current position and await further instructions.
Oh, okay, finally, it disappeared. Okay, so cleared for takeoff. Let's go, guys. Backs off. Spooling engine 40%. SRS flex plus 70. Runway heading cleared for takeoff. Let's go. Hundred knots. V1 rotate. Nav green, positive climb, gear up.
Scooter 128, contact Singapore departure 120.3.
Contact departure 120.3, Scooter 128. Set level climb. Singapore departure, scooter 128 passing 2,500 feet. Ground spoilers off. Climb to flight level 190, scooter 128. Oi, ada orang kencing dalam kapal lah macam ni. Arzek, apa khabar? Flaps up. Sabar ya, sabar ya. Packs on. Cleared. Victor Tango Kilo. Resume on navigation, scooter 128. Direct to Victor Tango Kilo. Autopilot set. Let's go. Seat tak syok, mau tukar topi tingkap Boleh. You pergi tanya saya punya cabin crew Boleh tukar ke tak boleh Oh, mantap. At least all is good with you, man. We should really catch up soon, to be honest. Runway turn off, lights off. Nice. Apa tu? We should really catch up lah, Arzek. I've been wanting to ask you about some projects and the costing. Kalau kau masih buat design. Alright, passing 10,000. Landing lights off.
For your safety, always keep your seatbelt fastened while seated. When the seatbelt sign is on, toilets should not be used and hot beverage service will be suspended. Infants must be carried out
Q&A standard.
and secure with an infant seatbelt. Connect to the Chris World Network to access our digital content portal and in-flight Wi-Fi. Find more on the Wi-Fi card in the seat pocket. In-flight duty-free shopping is available on this flight. To browse a selection of products available in flight, refer to a Chris shop catalog in the seat pocket or on the digital content portal. Enjoy 10% off with minimum spending of $120 and 20% off with minimum spending of $200. Terms and conditions apply.
Status normal. InsyaAllah boleh. Alhamdulillah. Can. Definitely I'll reach out to you soon. Bagi aku settle. Macam kau punya kerja? I heard that you join a interior designer, graphic design company or something based on your kau punya LinkedIn. How was it? Seatbelts off. Damn. Nah, it's okay, bro. I mean, I'm sure there are better opportunities out there lah. Like, aku faham. Kau punya your kids condition. Aku ni sendiri tengah raising a kid. Hyperactive gila. Aku pun dah Sakit kepala. Cuma boleh main game bila malam je. Sudah tak bukan. Alah kau faham lah. Kau faham lah. Bukan. Aduh. Arzek. Okay, let our co-pilot handle that. So, itulah anak pun dah 7 tahun. Jadi, kau tahulah. Probation untuk company lain tengok macam mana lepas ke tak. Kalau lepas busy, boleh, no problem. I mean like end of the day it's whenever available, whenever you free kind of thing lah. I'm not gonna go rushing on full on rushing and everything lah. Cause aku lagi apa tu, aku memang kalau kau dapat kerja ni memang aku support lah. Like this new company that you are in, I definitely support you, man. Cause end of the day, each of us deserve a chance in getting better opportunities out there lah. Tapi buat graphic design juga, work from home ke office? Memang harap-harap kau dapat work from home sih. Jadi at least remote okay bros. Remote is best. That's the one we want, man. Remote work. Fly high, yes, fly high, blue boy. Fly high, soaring. I'm flying Scoot all the way to Changsha. Memang start discuss pasal bagus. Because that's the thing you have to put out first, up front kan. Jadi what do you call it? People don't you know, like, hey, why you never tell me this? Why you never tell me that? Alhamdulillah, man. Because same goes for my mom's condition kan. So I had to put it up front to them that, hey, my mom has this condition, and I have to, I can't be in the office every time lah. So same thing lah. Be upfront about it. Be honest about it lah. I believe kalau apa tu, based on your experience, your talent kan, the company, if they really want you, they don't care where you work from lah. That's my thoughts lah. That's my thoughts. InsyaAllah bro, InsyaAllah semua will go well with you, man. Dah 3 bulan tu, confirm kau tunggu apa, probation 6 bulan. Kalau probation lagi 3 bulan, alhamdulillah, should be okay lah, should be passing lah. Oh, never on the weather radar. Let's on the weather radar. Yeah, 3 bulan. Okay lah, dah nak lepas lah. InsyaAllah stay put lah. That's the main thing lah. Boleh. Singgah tu. Singgah, reach out, man. Aku boleh bawa kau jalan-jalan. Cause untuk aku pun baru patah balik daripada Czech Republic. So, I was there for, I think, about 1-2 weeks for some workshop. Dan sebelum tu Jakarta memang aku frequent dah. Then China pun. So tapi kalau kau nak singgah Singapore, bagi tahu, jadi aku tak terbang. Aku akan ada untuk jemput. Don't worry, I'll bring you to good places. Memancut kepala otak kau, memancut lah. Tak memancut lah, bangang. Macam-macam ni Arzek. Aduh. Tu but it was more of a team meeting lah rather than anything else. Tapi tu lah pasal aku pun boleh berbual bahasa kan. Jadi diorang hantar aku pergi Jakarta juga untuk buat seminar ni semua, macam enablement lah is what you call it. So it's kind of difficult lah, to be honest. It's not an easy job. Dulu lepak kangkang tidur je, sekarang nak tidur pun susah je. Right, folks, we're passing rate. Sama. Aku masih kerja sama company, tak tukar. Mission pun sama juga. Sampai kalau insyaAllah kalau boleh sampai bersara lah. I mean, nak pergi mana-mana pun macam kau tahu lah, dah malas lah nak cari kerja. Like if the boss is treating you well, your colleagues are treating you well, just stay put lah. Yes. As long as gaji masuk tiap-tiap bulan, dah sudah. Itu aku dah happy, Zul. Cause end of the day, apa tu, nak katakan gaji ni banyak tak, tapi cukup lah. Cukup makan, cukup bayar bil. Nak kata big ambition, aku pun dah tak berani. Pasal mak aku masih on and off. Lepas tu sekarang dia punya condition pun not so great lah, put it that way. So dia dah start to hilang memory lah. So hence I'm staying put lah for now. Tapi anak kau ada improvement so far? Buat lepas-lepas je kan. Yes. Selagi ada masa untuk dia, kau layan. Yes bro. Betul tu. So end of the day, aku pun dah tak fikir banyak lah. Like kalau pergi-pergi lah kan. But just have no regrets lah. So tu sebab aku appreciate company ni. They fully understand lah my situation. So far not bad, ada improvement, tapi masih tak cakap je lah. Dah start first year. Hey, that's nice. Hey, congratulations, start first year. At the very least dia ada improvement. I mean like sometimes sampai 9 tahun, sampai 10 tahun pun ada lah. Like you know, before dia akan cakap, dia start cakap. So take it slow. Tapi dia faham kan apa yang kita berbual. Tu yang paling penting kan. Cuma aku believe mungkin attention seeking lah, clingy. Faham je, dia boleh tahulah, cuma sayang nak guna mulut. Yes. Maybe too precious. That's probably it lah. But take it slow, take it steady. As long as pada aku, apa tu, asalkan kau dapat kerja, Alhamdulillah. That's all I can say. Because end of the day, Other things are not important lah. What's important is your own life. Don't care what people say. Bapak detailnya game ni. Yes, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So kalau kau tak set betul-betul kapal terbang kau, boleh. Boleh zoom gila. So kau boleh keluar cockpit juga. Jap aku cuba Oh, jap. Tak boleh. Macam gini. So kau boleh keluar cockpit juga. Amoy. Ni prisi lah ni. Bukannya tahu buat kerja, duduk je. Hey. So everything is very detailed and you can pull all these switches out also. Then other than that, macam kau punya emergency yang ni semua kau boleh on. Kau boleh buka pintu semua tapi on the ground lah. Then other than that, mesin kopi semua ada. Yes, because I'm flying to a typhoon. So company directive, no passenger, no freight. Scoot. Aku ada lagi satu model aircraft. Dia punya atas semua boleh buka tau. Tapi ni tak boleh. Then yes, kau boleh duduk kat tingkap. Boleh tengok luar tapi luar tak ada benda lah. Ada yes, so kalau if on the 2020 version aku boleh render passenger. Tak tahu 2024 kenapa tak boleh render passenger pula. I think it's a limitation lah, based on performance and everything. So ni sampai benda ni kau boleh naik turunkan. Seat boleh adjust. Kau boleh naikkan, turunkan. Kau boleh move back, move front. Aku suspect dia mau mungkin aku punya 4080 tak cukup siun. Sedangkan aku run ni, I cannot run on ultra. Aku semua run on medium graphic je. So flight plan, destination, runway 22, ILS 22Y. Berat gila. Serius. Aku punya 4080 aku run 2K, tak sampai 4K. Tapi dia boleh sampai 8K. Runway 22.me 8ZA. .me 8ZA. Oh, .me 8ZA. That means 22Z. 22Z. Tak lepas. Memang berat gila lah. .me mana ni arrival, bangang lah. tak ada eh.
Contact Singapore Centre 128 as for service route 128. Have a good evening. Singapore Centre, route 128, flight level 390.
Alright, mate. Alright, Zach. Catch up lagi, bro. And you all the best to your probation. And aku doakan kau akan kekal kat company ni. Kau dapat pay increment. Kau kerja lama kat company ni. InsyaAllah. InsyaAllah, bro. Amin. And thank you so much, man. We Okay, 390. We are cruising. Awesome, guys. So we are going to reach Changsha. UTC 2001 in 4 hours. Right, folks, just for your information, the weather at Changsha is okay, but en route there is not. I'm carrying 0 passengers, totally 0. If you can see, based on where is this? Let me just reset my camera view first. Where's my OFP? Yep, so wait. Passenger 0, cargo 0, bag 0, payload 0, everything 0. I'm just carrying fuel. That's it. So yep. So here in about no, it's 16, 17, in about 2.5 hours from now. It's definitely not an approved flight plan, but I got the exception to fly. So yeah, we will definitely turn the seatbelt signs on, even though there's no passengers. Yep. And for everyone's safety, don't try this at home. I mean, don't try this in real life, not at home. ETA 7:52 PM Zulu. And my flight number salah, but never mind lah, whatever lah. So everything looks good.
Have a good evening.
Okay, I adjusted all the volumes. So now you hear the ATC much more clearer. And while waiting for that, it's 2.5 hours before we hit the storm.
China Eastern 2969, contact Lumpur Control 132.6. Contact Lumpur Control 132.6, China Eastern 2969. Have a good evening. Shaman Air 857, Singapore Center. Expect Pulip 1 Juliet, runway 32 right.
Expect Tulip 1 Juliet, runway 32 right, Xiamen Air 857.
company message. No.
Shaman Air 857, contact Lumpur Control 132.6. Have a good evening.
Contact Lumpur, control 132.6. Shaman Air 857. Bye-bye.
Redcap 5143, contact Lumpur Control 126.1.
Delay code 73.
Contact Lumpur, control 126.1. Redcap 5143.
50 minutes. Send. Okay, thank you. You receive. That's all I need. Anyone that's watching, do feel free just to drop a hello. I won't bite, you know.
Singapore Center, Long Air 8851, descending via Bidet 1 Charlie, flight level 300.
Long Air 8851, Singapore Center, identified.
So we are presently here, and I'll show you guys the wind layer, right? WSSS. Doesn't show you the winds, but it's alright. We'll see on the map later.
Shandong 8061, contact Lumpur Control 126.1, have a good evening. Center on 126.1, Shandong 8061. Zero right. Report ready for descent. Rabar 3 Bravo, runway 20 right, ready for 1,000 feet, QNH 1010. Descend to 2,000 feet, Jetstar Asia 770. Singapore 11 Heavy, Mabel 2 Bravo, runway 20 right. Report ready for descent. Mabel 2 Bravo, runway 20 right, ready for descent, Singapore 11 Heavy. Singapore 11 Heavy, descend to flight level 200.
Through flight level 329er for flight level 350.
Scooter 812, Singapore Center, identified.
The weird part is that I'm not even using full of my whatever, you know. CPU 63%, memory 24 of 31, and my GPU is only at 56. What? And I'm having drop frames. If this drops again, gonna be damn upset, man.
Singapore Center, Zippy 54 Heavy, through flight level 3907 for flight level 410 direct Lipro.
CP54 Heavy, Singapore Center, radar contact. Redcap 5119, contact Lumpur Control 126.1.
Contact Lumpur Control 126.1. Redcap 5119. Bye-bye.
Singapore 11 Heavy, contact Lumpur Control 126.1, bye-bye. Center on 126.1, Singapore 11 Heavy.
Singapore Center, Redcap 114. Good evening. Flight level 350.
Redcap 114, Singapore Center, identified.
Singapore Center, Showman Air 823. Good evening, flight level 279er.
Xiamen Air 823, Singapore Center, identified.
Not exactly in need of assistance just yet, but I should not have had the fish.
Look, I'm not a pilot and even I know not to have the fish.
What can I say? It wasn't in the training material.
Don't have the fish, guys.
Singapore Center, rate Cat 525, flight level 360.
Red Cap 525, Singapore Center, identified. Scooter 128, contact Ho Chi Minh Control 120.1.
Contact Ho Chi Minh Control at 120.1, Scooter 128. Have a good night. Thank you. Ho Ho Chi Minh Control, Scooter 128, flight level 390.
Scooter 128, Ho Chi Minh Control, radar contact.
Ho Chi Minh Control, Scooter 128, just to check how's the weather up ahead.
Scooter 128, weather information for your destination is unavailable at this time.
Okay, Roger.
Shanfeng 301 Heavy, contact Singapore Center 123.7.
Contact Singapore Center 123.7, Shanfeng 301 Heavy.
Shanghai Air 813, contact Bangkok Center 123.905.
Contact Bangkok Center 123.905, Shanghai Air 813.
Ho Chi Minh Control, Red Cap 114, good evening, flight level 350.
Red Cat 114, Ho Chi Minh Control, identified.
At least it's not disconnecting again, which is good. Weird, don't have enough bandwidth. Airmiddo, what's that sound, man? Ping, piang, ping, piang.
By travel S679, Ho Chi Minh Control, expect vehicle 1, runway 25 right.
Expect vehicle 1, runway 25 right, by travel Air 679.
By travel S679, vehicle 1, runway 25 right. Report ready for descent.
Vehicle 1, runway 25 right, ready for descent, by travel Air 679.
By travel S679, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend to 3,000 feet, by travel Air 679.
By travel S679, contact Tan Son not approach 126.35.
Contact Tansan not approach 126.35, by travel Air 679.
Cebu 751, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Cebu 751.
Bamboo 191, Ho Chi Minh Control, expect vehicle 1, runway 25 right.
Expect vehicle 1, runway 25 right, Bamboo 191.
Bamboo 191, vehicle 1, runway 25 right. Report ready for descent.
Vehicle 1, runway 25 right, ready for descent, Bamboo 191.
Bamboo 191, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Bamboo 191.
Bamboo 191, contact Tan Son not approach 126.35.
Contact Tansan not approach 126.35, Bamboo 191.
Hainan 7909, contact Singapore Center 123.7, bye-bye.
Center on 123.7, Hainan 7909.
Chi Minh Control, Scooter 812. Good evening. Flight level 350.
Scooter 812, Ho Chi Minh Control, identified. Cebu 751, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Cebu 751.
Ho Chi Minh Control, Vietnam Airlines 1834, flight level 250.
Vietnam Airlines 1834, Ho Chi Minh Control, radar contact. Cebu 751, contact Tan Son not approach 126.35.
Contact and Sun hat approach 126.35, Cebu 751.
Vietnam Airlines 1834, Ho Chi Minh Control, expect Vitis 2 Hotel, runway 25 right.
Expect Vitis 2 Hotel, runway 25 right, Vietnam Airlines 1834.
Vietnam Airlines 1834, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Vietnam Airlines 1834.
Oh my god, I got a frame rate drop again. It's quite annoying, to be honest.
Vietnam Airlines 306 Heavy. Contact Ho Chi Minh Control 120.7. Center on 120.7. Vietnam Airlines 306 Heavy. Bye-bye.
Tell you what, guys, I'll end the stream first, and I'll be back later when it's better. Anyway, it's just cruising, really nothing there. So